All right, let's look at the homework 2.3, problem number 4. All right, so let's evaluate this limit. All right, so first thing we do is just plug in h equals 0, and you can see that already denominator is going to approach 0. Right? Then you have a negative, so the h is going to be 0, negative 5 to the negative 1, so it's going to be negative 1/5. Plus positive 1/5 is going to go to 0. So as we expected, right, numerator also approaches 0. Right? Before we do anything, I'm going to actually rewrite it because I don't like this negative 1 power. So I'm going to write it as a fraction form. So you have a limit as h approaches 0. Right? Then we have, so negative 1 power would be 1 over negative 5 plus h, and then plus we have 1 over 5. Right? So we have that, and then over h. Right? Then we're going to just use a common denominator to add the numerators together. So numerator together. So you have here h approaches 0. Nothing is different. All right, so common denominator would be, so this guy gives you h minus 5, so I just change the order. It just looks a little bit better. And then you have a 5 times 5. All right, so we have, so this is, since we multiply the denominator here by 5, so we have to multiply the numerator by 5, right? And then plus, right? So we multiply the denominator 5 by h minus 5, so I'm going to put h minus 5 there, right? Then you can see that we can cancel out positive 5 and a minus 5 there. Oh, I forgot to write h on the bottom here, right? So we can cancel h on the bottom here and h on top here. So this guy actually goes to 1. All right, then if you clean it up, this is what you get. So you have a limit as h approaches 0. All right, the numerator is going to be 1, right? There's only, here's 1 here, so 1. And the denominator would be h minus 5 times 5, sorry. All right, then h is going to 0. So here, h is going to basically disappear, so it's going to be 0. So you're going to get 1 over, right, negative 5 times 5 is negative 25. So I'm going to put the negative sign right in front of the fraction, and then you have a 25 on the bottom, right? So let's type it in. All right, so we get negative 1 over 25. All right, let's check the answer. All right, it came back, and looks like we got this one correctly. All right, that's it. I hope that this was clear.